Hey guys, I've been asked about Canva and how to produce little graphics. So similar to the one I produced yesterday, so a little bit like this, so a quote, with a name on or something. I'm going to show you step by step how I do it because I'm just about to create a new one for a project I'm working on. And so at the top here is create a design. So what you can do is you can click on create a design, and then you've got lots of different options, how you want it, what you want. So I usually use the social media one, and then you can search what you want. So you can either pay for them, which start from $1, or you can get them for free. So firstly I will look in the free ones to see what we've got. So I'm just going to use this one for now. It's going to go with what I'm going to use. I'm also going to add an image, so I found a picture of a butterfly which I'm going to add. Perhaps it's going to look better that size. And then text, what you usually do, if you add it here, and then you can just play around with it. So at the top, once you've added it here, you can start changing the colour of it. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do what shows up when I say blue probably. Okay, so you can change, you can change the font as well here. So, go through and have a think about what you want your text to look like. And then at the top you can, make it bold, you can make it italics, you can center it, you can change it that way. You can make it uppercase or lowercase just by clicking on this button. And you can add in bullet points as well. And obviously there's all things like text spacing and stuff, and a few more functions here, but I don't tend to use those. And then what I do is I just change the So once I've kind of got my picture together, I just kind of have a little play around with it. Probably going to make the image a bit bigger actually. And if you wanted to make the text bigger, you could. If you wanted to make it smaller, you could as well. So, have a think about how big you want the text. I guess write what you need to write first and then amend everything around it. So it just takes a little bit of playing around with. Whatever you do, you're going to have to just play around with it. If you're still not happy with the font, you can still play around with it and see what it looks like. You can keep playing around with it until it looks a bit too. I think the blue is the best. Okay, and then once you've done it, and you can also, I should say, you can also change, these type of fonts as well. Use these timer. So, if you wanted to make it look a bit different, you can use that. loads and loads of different layouts and stuff here you can use to make them look more badge-like. And then you just download it. Download. And it just takes a few minutes. It doesn't take long at all to download. Save file. And it should be when you've downloaded it. Should be in here. There it is. So I'm just doing a page at the moment. So I'll show you how I would use it. It's just uploading. And that's it. That's what you need to do. Quite easy to follow. So you can make some really nice images. You know, you can put quotes on. You can make it really stand out. I mean, if you look at how Facebook is moving at the moment, they're moving towards a place where you're creating a meme anyway. So, you know, if you've used the new Facebook feature, but basically you write a post and it comes up with the colours. I don't think it does on my laptop actually, but it comes up with the colours. I'll show you what I mean one sec. I think I did one recently on my phone. Like this, it comes up with the colours just when you're writing it on your phone. So, you know, it's the kind of thing that Facebook want to see anyway, something that's colourful that someone wants to engage with. So hopefully that helps. If you get stuck, give me a shout. Thanks, bye.